was like, I mean, it's kind of like a, what's the word, a paradox, because you can't have a pro era. So like, I took that and I was like, yo, let's start a pro era. And we just like, yo, let's be productive and progressive and professional and procrastinators. And then we ended up here, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe, you got anything to add?
No. You know what? I wanted to answer this question today. I wanted to, because you know what? No, listen. I have a point. Hear me out. I have a point. You know, people have been throwing this label on us that, oh, we're 90s rappers. This is not the 90s. We're not 90s rappers. This is the music that we have playing in our head and we went and we got done. Like, this is just our music. It's not 90s music. I mean, it could be 90s influence, but it's 2012, like, you know? So just don't throw that label on us.
Okay, so Joey, you're on Mac Miller's latest project. How'd that come about?
That's my bro. Hey, bro. Don't talk about my bro like that, bro. Nah, but he had just, his manager had me up on Twitter, and then he hit me up on Twitter, and then he called me, and then we spoke, and then the track got done.
And that's forever. STEEZ, let's talk about your project.
Oh,
because a lot of people talking about that. I think that it was a dope project from what I heard and everything. I think it's a good precursor to everything that you guys got to offer. So let's talk about the project. What was your overall mindset into that?
I mean, like, it was happening at a time of my ascension when I was trying to find who I was. Like, if you see me like 5 months ago, you wouldn't recognize me. So like,
definitely wouldn't.
Like,
He was like a sumo wrestler.
You were a sumo wrestler? You transformed?
Yeah, I used to weigh like 250.
Yo, this is Bone Crusher.
Alright, so you guys are from Brooklyn, and Brooklyn's had a long-standing hip-hop history. I mean, standing where you guys are now in the source, I mean, let's talk about that. Are you guys the next generation of Brooklyn? Let's touch on that.
Of course.
Well, I mean, I guess.
I mean, I would hope so. It's up to the people, you know?
Yeah, people say we're bringing it back, we're taking it forward, you know?
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I mean, truthfully, in my mind, I live in 2047.
Now, let's talk about that, because that leads me into my next point. Let's talk about the 47, because I did hear one of you guys, maybe it was on Twitter, one of you guys was talking and said that someone mistaken it for a swastika.
Yeah, but
am I right? Let's explain the 47.
At the end of the day, what does a swastika truly symbolize?
Yeah, like, it's actually a Buddhist symbol for like peace and light and
happiness.
And like, really, I was like, they were like, yo, we gotta make 47 sticker. And me being like a wordplay genius, I took the sticker, like swastika. I'm like, yo, let's make a 47 sticker. And I'm like, people are gonna be ignorant, so why not just play with their brains, you know?
So who takes care of all the producing on that side? Is it you?
Can I? Alright, yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, this guy's good too, don't let him see.
Oh, Joey's a producer.
Guys, come on, guys.
Oh,
yeah, come on, guys.
He had 2 tracks on STEEZ tape. It was good as fuck.
Honestly, how many producers we got in the team? Like 7, 6?
Yeah,
Rock 'em out, producers.
Pass him the mic, bro.
Don't sleep on them. Rock 'em out, producers.
Alright, so you want me to explain it more?
Yeah.
Hold it around here, bro.
Nice. Yeah, so like I was saying, well, honestly, Joey made me start producing because because like it was before, like when I was used to just sit on my ass all day and play P3. Like, you know, he hit me up and was like, yo, you should start producing. Yeah, he was like, yo, you should start producing, because I used to make beats on the table like with pens. I could do it if you want me to.
Yeah, Kirk, you're not explaining it. It started like this. It was in middle school, and like I met this guy. He was like in my class, like, you know, he was like a nerd and stuff, and like he like, you know, I used to always just rap, like, you know, in the classroom. He used to make the beats. So like one day I like really told him like, yo, bro, you should start really making beats. Like, there's this program called FL Studio, which I was using for like a bit, but I suck. Like, I mean, I still suck. But all right, cool. So then he started making beats, and like it was like then on from there. He used to call himself K-Star. We didn't know about that. K-Star. Oh, you guys never knew about that? Yo, it was K-Star Beats, bro. K-Star Beats. He even had his little like you know that Jaleel Beats. He had K-Star Beats. It was cute.
All right, so one thing that I could honestly I know for sure is now that you guys are taking off, I know people in your neighborhood are probably shouting you out, trying to hop on this and everything.
Of course.
Not me. I live on the bad side still, so they don't know me.
There's no such thing as the bad side. The world is the bad side. What? In my opinion.
What?
You want to explain that, Joey?
Well, that's
It's like ancient Babylon, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. We were born to be wild. No church in the wild. All right, can you stop making me talk, please?
All right, so now it's 2012. What's the next moves, Pro Era? I know that you were dropping in 1999. When are we seeing a full group project? What are we seeing?
We dropped a sex tape on Valentine's Day.
Fire. I wasn't with that. That was Joey's idea.
Yeah, we dropped that.
It was a success, though.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It
Yo,
was like a love tape.
Pornhub had sponsored it. So
When are we seeing a project, guys?
June?
We try to do like the
a
July?
group project?
Yeah.
Yeah, peep.
Like late June, early July.
Y'all gonna peep it, don't worry.
Y'all gonna peep
Yeah.
Pro
Like
EP.
P-E-E-P.
Yeah.
So Joey, 1999.
It's 2012, bro.
Let's talk about the project.
Project? You talking about my American History project? How you know about that?
Because that was mine. Nah.
Nah. The project though. I'm just gonna drop it. Like I'm not even gonna give it a date. I'm just gonna drop it.
That's the only thing you got behind this project. You're just gonna drop it.
Yeah, cause it's hot.
And it's hot.
How many tracks are we expecting? What are we expecting from this?
13 chakras. I mean 13 tracks.
Okay.
Yeah. I shouldn't have probably had told you guys that. Damn.
I thought you were doing 18.
Oh no.
Don't try and change it. I know there's gonna be 47 tracks. So
Yeah,
STEEZ,
quick, bro.
one thing I want to talk to you guys about is one thing that probably got everybody buzzing was that Survival Tactics video, and I know that dropped a year earlier, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
So what was the overall thinking behind dropping a video maybe
Late?
I wouldn't say late, but just a year later.
I mean, like, dropping a video, I just got a computer back, like, yesterday, so I haven't been on the internet, none of that. I don't really follow it. So,
Okay.
like, I don't do that side of hip-hop. I just like to bring the bars.
Where you got your computer back?
Yeah, I actually did.
Mom do?
Something like that. I mean, like, yo, I'm gonna start producing everything.
Oh, that's how you on Facebook last night, like
Yeah,
245 in there.
Yeah, everything niggas got grounded, but that's besides the fact.
No doubt.
You guys think you guys could be successful hip hop artists still getting grounded?
Yeah. I mean, like,
for another year,
I mean, like, how we gonna take off if we still grounded?
You guys are a bunch of philosophical people. Let me tell you.
Something like that.
I mean, but we don't play though.
Exactly.